Hello guys, welcome to your course, The Fundamentals of Future in English. I am Mateus and I will be your host for this course. The objective of our introduction lesson, guys, is to understand what you will learn in this course and some strategies and techniques that you can adopt in order to make the most of this course. In other words, how you can have a complete learning experience. Right, guys, let's begin by seeing what will be the lessons that compose this course and the different knowledge that you will obtain by taking this course. The first lesson, we will see the uses of will. So we will understand the different situations that we use will, the first exemplar of the simple future that we will become familiar in this course. In sequence, we go to our second lesson, will in negative. So we will see how we can express the simple future in negative, and then after how we can create questions with will. In this third lesson, we will see the difference of creating close-ended questions and open-ended questions and how we can create these two different types of questions with will. In sequence, we will see the adverbs of probability in our fourth lesson. The adverbs of probability will give us the possibility to talk about the future in a more nuanced, sophisticated way, using adverbs such as definitely, unlikely, probably, and possibly, and the circumstances that we use these adverbs. Then we go to may and might for future. We will learn the different modal verbs for probability in the future. We will have an introduction of what modal verbs are, and we will compare may and might with will, and what is the difference of using will, may, and might in the future, and when you should use each. After we go to the uses of going to, in our lesson number 6, we will see when to use going to and how to use going to. So we'll become familiar with the structure, with the formula for going to. And then we will spend 2 lessons comparing will and going to, so that you can have a very clear idea about when to use each, and then you will eliminate this doubt that is very common for English learners to have, when to use will and when to use the going to. After this, we will be spending our time seeing how we can express the going to in negative, and then after how we can create questions with going to by adopting the same strategy that we used with will, learning about close-ended and open-ended questions. And then finally, we will see how we can use the present continuous for future, which by the way is completely possible in English. We will see the specific situation that we use it and how we can use this possibility. Our last lesson will be about the special verbs for future. We will learn some verbs that they don't need any modal verb, they don't need will, they don't need may, might, nor going to in order to express the future. We will see what these verbs, what these special verbs are, and we'll see what each of them mean. And then, guys, now that we have seen what you will learn, let's see how you should learn or how to best enjoy this course. There is a series of strategies and techniques here, guys, that you should adopt in order to make the most of your learning experience. The first one, guys, is take notes actively, okay? So watch the videos and pause them if you find necessary and take notes, create mind maps, create questions, create your own examples, okay? So actively interact with the material. That's extremely important. And then after, my suggestion is for you to slow down or speed up the video depending your necessity. If you think that I am speaking too slowly, feel free to speed up the velocity of the video. YouTube gives you this possibility. On the other hand, if you think that what I am speaking is too fast, feel comfortable to slow down the video so that you can enjoy the most of this course, okay? So adapt the speed of the course to your necessities. In sequence, guys, download the complete material. We have created a specific material for this course. In this material, you will have access to the presentations that we are seeing together, and you also have a series of exercises that will give you the possibility to practice everything that you are learning. This course was designed and created for you to have access to these videos and to these materials. So make sure to download the materials. The link to download it and to have access to this material is in the description of the video, and it will be also in the description of the videos of this course. After, guys, plan your study sessions and maintain a routine of studies. They are concerned with establish a routine of studies, so identify how many days of the week you will study and for how long you will study, and also stick with it. Keep your routine, keep the consistency of studies. This is really important so that your brain can interpret and effectively absorb every single element that you will be learning in this course. And our next suggestion is concerned with practicing what you learn with the exercises. These exercises, remember, they will be together with your material, okay? The link will be in the description of the video. And then finally, guys, comment your doubts, your ideas, your reflections, your opinion about this course in the comments below. And if you have a question, please post your question there. Maybe other students can help you answering it. We will also be participating and engaging with the community, so we will have the pleasure to answer your doubt. And then, guys, to finish our introduction video, I will tell you a little bit about myself, your teacher for this course. My name is Mateus. As I told you previously, I am the founder of Speak Now English Academy. I have been teaching English for 7 years, so I have had many different students. I have my students today. We have different students in our academy. And I decided, after teaching in many schools, to create my own methodology to teach the language. And then I am also graduated in Portuguese and English languages. I'm graduated in languages, and I am postgraduated in neuroscience on education, that it is the intersection of neuroscience, psychology, and education in order to create a classroom environment, materials, and exercises that are effective cognitively speaking. And lastly, I am a polyglot, so I speak English fluently, which is my second language and the language that I mainly work and teach my lessons. I speak Portuguese, which is my native language because I am from Brazil. And I also speak Italian and a little bit of French, despite the fact that my French is a little bit rusty for lack of practice right now. So, guys, this is it for our course. Let's begin your learning journey and we catch up on our next lesson. See you then. Bye bye.